Leo, shiny, stylish Leo. Shiny, stylish Leo that is so hard to walk past. You are the gem. I feel you guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. Wow. This is the time to no longer be the wallflower. This is the time to get out and step out and say those words and think those things out loud. It is the time to make a fool of other people, and it is the time to be a new, improved, maybe slightly foolish and goofy self. It is so nice for color. It's so nice to no longer keep it to the monochrome. It is so nice to no longer stay black and white. This is the time. If you do stay black and white, why not be a mime? I mean, seriously, you guys, it is time to giggle. It's time to jiggle. It's time to jangle. It's time to ravage somebody. It's truly time to really fall into your own time. Your own time. It's like you can break out those hoop earrings, you can wear those jeans, you can finally start seeing yourself as a true king or queen. You can. You can either offer this to someone, you know, as, how can I say, as a way to be. You can demonstrate this, you can offer this as work. You know, you can offer your creativity during this time professionally, or you can just be your own joy. And I would really probably start to see how you can be free as well as attained. Does it make sense? So as well as you are in great respect and great attainment and great entertainment, try to stay free as well. So know your exits. Know your exits, Leo. You don't have to stick around chatting to us. You don't have to get to know the barmaid. You know, you don't need to make sure that everybody knows who you are. You know, you don't have to stick yourself to a group. You don't have to also stick yourself together for a certain type of function. Like, you don't need to be placed. But at the same time, it is also very lucky and super duper freaking lucrative for you at this point in time to perhaps sign a contract, get a deal, get that record deal, you know, like sign up to that group of people. Yeah, you know, you can. But are you happy? And sometimes lucky is just happy. Are you happy enough? Are you lucky enough? You know, do you feel like you can sustain it? I mean, do you see these people, say, wanting you to be part of their group, but you're like, oh, I don't really know if I want to spend more than 2 minutes with these people, really, as people. Really discern, and I hope that you can attain the best positions and just the best life choices and the best situations, best stuff. But are you ready? Are you ready? Are you real? Are you going to do it? That's the thing. It's like one part of you feels totally robust and ready to enjoy and delight, and then on the other hand, you may be seeing, is it really worthy? You know, do I really want to really, you know, do that thing? And I feel the best is love. You know, whatever you love, whatever you do, try not to get roped into any long-term contracts with people whose feelings, you know, whose energy you don't like. Try to not get roped into any kind of conversation with people that you're bored of, but you're trying to make a presence. Try not to give people too much time. Also try not to be, how can I say, unattainable as well. So how attainable you are, because you're like liquid gold during this time, you're like golden during this time. How attainable you are, how much you charge for your services, how easy you are to include in a group, how easy you are to introduce, how much you are offering of your time, how much time do you spend with a certain type of person, how many of your projects you show, and how much money you ask for. That has to be really, really well discerned. So you're like disco Leo during this time. You are fantastic. You're like phenomenal. To me, you feel like candy. Okay, you're like tasty. You're tasty. But you've got to also see, you're like contraband during this time. You are liquid gold. You are hard to pass by. You're sexy. You're delightful. You are it. you know, during this time. There's just so much happening around you. But how do you stay you? How do you perhaps not play a role for someone later? How do you not sell yourself short? How do you not become someone's dad or mom by accident? How do you not get pushed into some kind of strange situation? How do you not be someone else's slave by accident? How do you not get, you know, maybe pampered, but sort of in a very ironic way? You can get pampered in a very ironic way. You can have people offering you a lot of money, but not a lot of heart. You can get, you know, someone who really loves you and cherishes you, but actually doesn't want to know who you are, doesn't want to see you. There's so much going on, and it's so easy to lose yourself. It is so easy to lose your identity, Leo. So to become not someone who you are, and also to offer so much and be so praised through what you do, or through even what you've done, you can actually get completely lost. So please, Leo, don't get lost. Find your heart and go with that heart. Try to sense your feelings of joy and your feeling of sadness, or your feeling of, you know, scarcity. You have to really feel these feelings and see what they are, and not fight those feelings. So no more putting on a brave face. You know, putting on a brave face and just like facing things and just doing what people like. So it's important to not be a toy in someone else's hands, and not to be, how can I say, not to be the cow that's milked all the time for the same thing. So to have people addicted to you is very super easy and super lucrative during this time, but also please see how you can be less of service and more just for you. Thank you very much, Leo. I hope you had fun. Here is my almanac for the year 2019. It is a great New Year's present if you start your year with Jan. I don't, but you know, for those who start the year with Jan, it's an amazing little tool. So it's basically something for every day. It is much better than last year's almanac. Also, everything about each sign, each month. So you get like a little prognose each month ahead. So you get a pretty good view of the year here. You don't have to watch so much YouTube. You can just have one of these. Thank you very much, Leo. I hope you've enjoyed this, and have a wonderful December.